Hello,
Oh,
hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to. I have an eating disorder and I want to talk about it.
oh my god, what is that?
Okay, so now that I have clean bed sheets, I wanted to sit down and talk about something in a way that's light. But just to give you a rundown before I actually start my little weekend vlog, I suffer from two spectrums of an eating disorder. I don't like to talk about it primarily because I feel like the world is burning. People are dying, from actual genocide. And I'm out here like, sometimes I get bad thoughts about food. But it's been consuming me since I was 14. And I know this is not my usual shit. And I love how I'm doing this when YouTube is like reviewing my channel to like synchronize it with my music, which by the way, you should check out. Oh my God, this is so out of touch. Like people killing, people dying. But listen to my song though. But I thought I would pop on here and before I kind of show a day in my life, that I would talk about why I'm doing this. Growing up until I kind of became a teenager.
I need Coca-Cola.
And, people make you conscious about the fact that you're going through puberty and your body is changing.
God, 7th grade is gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be really, really good. It's gonna be like the best year of our life. Okay.
And as such, you somehow have to be this supermodel at like 14, 15, 16, 17, which is fucked. Because, like, you're still a fucking child. Like, the fuck? But anyways, it was brought to my attention that I was on the heavy side. So, to make the long story short, I became very scared of food and I barely ate. I'm talking about having like one kiwi for breakfast. And then at school, I would try my best to skip lunch. And then I'd come home and maybe for like a snack, I'd have fruit. And then for dinner, I'd have like a little bit of cheese and something else. And my existence was always revolving around how little I could eat and how little space I could take. And I was very into sports, and as such, I lost my period for 4 years, which I still don't know the real consequences of that, but I don't think it's good. And I realized I had a problem, which is when I kind of reached 47 kg. And then my whole family got scared about the way I looked. And even my PE teacher came to me one time, put his hand around my arm and was like, "Ugh, you're so skinny," whatever. Yeah, I'm just getting bullied by the PE teacher. How lame is that? It was then one day, someone took a picture of me and I don't know how it clocked.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
Way before then, all the pictures that people took of me, I would find ways to be like, no, I have to be skinnier. And by then I was already under 50 kg. I don't know, it was this one picture where I don't think I have it on this laptop, but I used to have the picture. And I looked sickly. Like I literally looked like an old lady. I was very bony. And I literally looked like an old lady. Like it was legit weird. Sorry, I don't like to talk about this topic, but anyways, I feel like it's necessary. After that, I kind of realized, oh shit, girl needs to eat. Girl dinner, for real. Girl dinner, lunch, breakfast, and snacks, okay? And imagine your body has been on a starvation mode for like 4 years, and as a consequence, you've lost your period because your body literally cannot handle that much energy output that it needs to shut itself down to keep itself alive. I started eating like crazy. Like I'm talking 6 fucking plates of food per meal, okay? Constantly eating. Even though at first it was really hard, like I remember having my first bite of chocolate cake. I started crying because I was so scared of chocolate. Real tea. I started eating a lot and that devolved into binge eating. And a lot of people think binge eating is like gluttony. Like you basically are like, the greed is consuming me. The greed, this is the greed the Bible talks about. It's like an addiction to food. Like in the same way an addict can be addicted to drugs or like alcohol. The problem with food is that you need it to survive, right? So you cannot be like, oh, it's a drug. Like I don't need cocaine. I don't need heroin, but I do need a hero. So it's this weird vicious cycle of like you overeat to the point of, and I'm not talking like, oh, I ate like 3 pieces of cake. No, you like have a full on feast. You're literally having an out of body experience. My trigger binge food was granola, and I would have like granola crumbs everywhere. Like my stomach would feel like literally I had eaten rocks, okay, because I would consume a whole box of that. and you were constipated for like 2 days, and then your stomach would be like rumbling. Like, it was the worst feeling in the world. The next day, like, you try to counteract it by not eating, but obviously because your body's like wrecked, like you cannot eat anyways. And then the day after, you're obviously kind of hungry again, but you're scared of that hunger because you're like, fuck, like I'm gonna overeat again. Like, people often assume that you just like to eat. It's not. It's a coping mechanism. I've been since like last year very on top of it. Oh my god, why am I crying? You know, as my work started to get better and things started to kind of settle, and I started martial arts, and I found again my spark. Just be you. You gotta respect yourself, and you gotta love yourself to understand that worth that you have. And once you do, then you can literally grow it even further. And self-care is so important. Self-care is not just putting on a face mask.
And you know what? What was that?
It's about understanding that you have worth and remembering that you do, and remembering what you can bring to this world. And self-care is saying, I am a fucking cool ass person, bruh. Anyway, I'm gonna take you along to my little journey, because some days are hard, but then there's certain things that make me feel good. One of them is my kung fu place. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's like, I love my teacher. She is also a friend, but that place really makes me feel like I'm doing hot girl shit. And if I feel good and I feel empowered, I want y'all to feel good and empowered. So that's why I'm gonna take you on my Saturday run. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a day. I literally have kung fu in the morning, my singing lesson, and then my kung fu teacher, aka my friend, has invited me to a thing. I'm sorry if this is like heavy content and it's too much for some people, but for some other people it might be enough and the thing they need. And I hope you like my little pink set.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Alright, bitches. He's ready to go. But I have to have breakfast first. Your girl's like, this bag doesn't build itself. Like, Rome wasn't built in 3 days, and so is not my bag. Okay, my training is really random. I kind of learn by watching videos and like recreating them. And then I film myself to check whether I look stupid. They have this new mat to try like random fucking flips. I want to be Benson Boone. Please! This is a PSA, public
I am
statement announcement. This is a PSA to Benson Boone. I'm coming for your career. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy my day with me. I'm not really good at filming in public, so I probably won't film this one.
What is that? What is that? Wake up.
Have you ever had a dream that you had
I do that.
I keep her check. She was a bad bad, nevertheless.
You pick your nose?